Well, the fun never stops here at the 2023 HardRock Summit. We are right outside the booth for Crystal Classics. So let's go in, find Ian, and have a little chat. There's the man. Ian, how you doing, brother?
How are you, Brian?
Good to see you, mate.
Welcome to Denver.
Absolutely. Excited to be here. You have a fantastic booth, as always, and excited to see what you've brought to the show.
Yeah, we got some new things this show. We've had a run of new collections since Saint Marie, and
Great.
a few new finds at the Fluorite mine in the north of England, which is always exciting.
That's always fun. Absolutely.
We look forward to the next few days being really busy. Is quite a big buzz this year, so I think it's going to be a good show.
Well, I've heard all the other shows. Everyone has done very well. So
yeah. This
is the final show of the Denver season now, second week, and it's the big one. So
yeah. Crown Plaza was great. That was very, very busy this year. And we kept all our best for the HardRock Summit, which we always do, of course. So
super. All right. So let's take a look at some of your stuff here.
Okay. We're going to start with Fluorites from the Anna Maria mine. We've been very lucky underground in the last 6 months. We've had a whole run of new small pockets, but some very exciting new things which we've not seen before. And let me pull a few things out and show you. When we originally planned the Anna Maria project all those years ago, we aimed to get into the vein intersection of the cross between the River Catcher vein and the Greenbank vein, and true to good geological planning, which doesn't always work out, we hit into an amazing set of pockets right onto the intersection. And one of the last pockets we hit is a yellow pocket, which we called the Honey Bear pocket, which is
I love these yellow fluorites.
Yeah,
they are just so different, name. So new, coming from a locale that we're also familiar with.
Yeah, and these yellows have proven to be very, very elusive. But this pocket was only a small pocket, but look at the luster on those.
It's
absolutely mirror bright luster.
You know, and I know in the pre-show interview that we did with Deanna, people were really excited about these Honey Bear pieces.
Yeah, I have to say they've sold very well. We've kept 2 or 3 of the best ones for the show here, and we don't expect them to last.
I love that third one there. Why don't we bring that third one out?
This one?
Yeah. That looks slightly different color.
Slightly different color. This was the base of the pocket, and these really rich colored ones, these were the top of the pocket, which
okay.
Seems to be quite typical of the fluorite in this mine.
Dynamite.
And then we've got a few from the Druzy Dreams pocket, which look at this, just slightly haloed with quartz crystals, little bipyramidal quartz crystals.
Now, I love this locality just because it keeps reinventing itself.
Yep.
And what fun that has to be for you.
Well, you know,
I mean, I know it was kind of a part of it was just a passion project. It's something that you and Deanna wanted to do just to have fun. And we were always familiar with stuff that came out of the Rogerly, but especially when you opened the Deanna Maria and you saw that the 2 veins were kind of intersecting, and as you drove the tunnel down, it just kept reinventing itself and coming up with new things over and over again. It's so exciting.
Yeah, the Sutcliffe vein has just been incredible. The Rogerly vein itself, the Greenbank vein is very mono mineral. Most of the specimens we ever see are just greens, different types of greens. But with the Sutcliffe vein, every meter, every few feet, you get a change in colours. You get different associations. You know, this is the Milky Way pocket. Look at that. This is Sutcliffe vein. You know, and you imagine all these different things coming out, all these different colours and shapes and habits and associations coming out from the same vein system. Sometimes a few meters apart.
Just
wonderful. This is geology at its best. It's it's incredible. You know, this look at this colour, for instance. This is the 50-year pocket, and look at the colour of that.
Good God.
Yeah. This is the best colour fluorite you can get. Just truly bright emerald green. Lovely twins, lovely luster.
You know, and I've been lucky enough to be down there a few times, and we've done lots of filming. And I know that for the 2024 Tucson show, we're going to be featuring a lot of that footage to be seen for the first time at the Tucson Fine Mineral Gallery. So that's going to be exciting.
It's going to be very exciting. We're going to do a whole 3-day series. We've got Cal Graber and Jesse Fisher giving a whole talk about their years at the Diana Maria, the Rogerly mine, and they're going to bring some of their best specimens.
Great.
And show the best of all their pockets, which will be the first time anyone's seen these. It's going to be fabulous.
Super.
Diana and I are going to give a talk on the Diana Maria project and show some of the specimens that we've retrieved. And the whole thing will be fabulous. It's going to be a nice,
it's a complete retrospective of the entire locale. And, you know, there are hardly any places in the world that deserve such attention. So it's going to be great.
It's been a great project.
And I think we'll live broadcast that. What do you think?
I think already the following, we've had so many people saying, you know, save us a space. And, you know, we may have to give the talk a few times just to accommodate everybody.
Sure,
which we'll do. It's going to be a busy lecture series.
Super.
Yeah. So these are, you know, fluorite, something very special for us. As you know, this is an accumulation of some of the nice specimens we picked up lately. Some new collections, and you know, look at this. This is from the 1980s find at Okaruso mine in Namibia. Wow. Look at the quality of that. Amazing modifications on the fluorites. Great color.
Super.
That's nice. This is from the Berg in France. This is a new collection.
God, I love these.
Great color.
That blue is just nowhere else.
Yeah, great color. That's nice. What else is new here? This is again from the same time period in Okaruso. Look at that amazing blue with the celestite crystals. Deep blue. That's super. Fabulous. Yeah, and for the Munich show in a few weeks, we just bought a very nice collection in Germany, and there we're going to premiere a whole lot of new European fluorites, which are all in this collection. Just lovely things.
I think that's just one of the things that just makes fluorite such a collectible mineral at all levels.
Yeah, I think it's become one of the most collectible species on the planet. So much variety, so many different locations.
You look at this case here, and it becomes quite clear why it has earned that position.
You know, fluorite collecting goes back centuries. You know, this we'll finish off with this piece. You know, this is a great example. So this came from the Middle Hope Shield mine in Weirdow in England, and these were found in between about 1812 and 1820, and the size of the cavities was noted then, and a lot of professors of early professors of geology went and visited, and there's some very nice papers written about this occurrence. And you know, back then these were called, they actually called them emeraldine, so because of the unique green color. So the Middle Hope Shield fluorites, typically with this beveled edge, and you always get the white matrix on it like this. These are very rare, so that's, you know, that's a lovely piece of history there.
Super. That came out of a European collection?
Yeah, it came out of a European collection, you know, and that's been out of the ground for 200 years and still very collectible.
Yep.
And then we're going to go over to some of our other new project material. This is, we've been doing quite a lot of work in Africa over the last few years, and this is the first time we've pulled this material out. These are lovely. So you've got the Cobaltian dolomite here. These are from the Kikanda mine in DRC. And these amazingly sharp, beautifully green, velvety malachite pseudomorphs after azurite. And some of them are actually pseudomorphs, and some of them are primary malachite. So it's
that's just superb.
These are lovely. Yeah, these are just beautiful things. And these are from these are very pretty. These are from Tanka Furume. So you've got the we've had some of these before, but our crew's been down there and we pulled some of these beautiful, beautiful pseudomorphs out. Look at this. They got little secondary malachites regrowing on top of the pseudomorphs to give a nice little contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful specimens. And these are always a lot of fun. Just these beautiful little pink Cobaltian dolomites and
The color just
lovely.
pops so strongly in this.
Yeah, this colour is one of the most sellable colours in the mineral kingdom.
Absolutely.
Everybody likes a nice pink.
You know, and you see it on
red.
video and it's one thing, but to see it in real life, it has literally a life of its own.
So what else have we been doing? Lots of new collection purchases as usual. We've had a whole rash of new Sumeb things, so we're going to have a lot more Sumeb at the Munich show in a few weeks.
Okay.
So we're going to save the Sumeb talk for then. This is a nice little collection of secondary leads and coppers here on this shelf. You know, the variety of oxide ores sometimes is quite overwhelming. So you've got the beautiful malachite there. This is lovely. This is from the 1970s, the mimetype of calcite from Santa Eulalia in Mexico. That's a beautiful
That's
little,
fantastic. So sculptural.
very sculptural. Yeah, more Santa Eulalia. Great selection, actually. Beautiful things. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Enough for Peter McGaw to be envious.
Yeah, he's hard to impress. Yeah, and now I just want to finish off just showing you some of the. We've picked up a couple of very good gold collections lately, and we've got a very, very good collection of worldwide golds, which is not always easy to get. Some of them quite historic, actually. It's just goes to show that even 100 years ago, these things were very collectible. You know, unusual locations. Look at that. That's you'd never guess that was a beautiful Venezuelan gold. Look at that, dating back to the early 1900s.
Superb.
Beautifully historic, eh? There are a lot of worldwide gold collectors, so getting good location golds from around the world is it's one of the things we're very good at. This is a lovely nugget from British Columbia in Canada.
Wow.
This is fabulous. This is beautiful Rosea Montana crystallized gold from Romania.
I love these Romanian gold.
Nice on the quartz. That's very pretty.
Yeah.
These are part of a new find. That's quite heavy. My gosh, there's a lot of gold in there. Look at that. That's from the Folsom Mining District in Sacramento, California. Nice little wire golds in this nice limonite. That's lovely. And there's a lot of gold in there. My gosh, that's quite heavy. I feel that.
Oh, yeah. That's got some nice heft to it. Super. Can't go wrong with California gold.
No. And this is something you don't see too often. It's a very, very fine European gold from a location that never produced a lot of specimens, and it's from Bomlo in Norway. This is one of the really rich ones from there, but the little black mineral here is aconite. But Norwegian golds are very, very hard to get.
That is superb.
And there's one down here that was. I don't think I've ever had a good Bolivian gold before, and again, this is a historic one.
Try to pick this up.
Dating from the early 1900s again.
And I love the fact that you're always preserving the old labels.
Yeah, it's very important. We're one of the few dealers that really do look after the labels and make sure that they stay with the specimens. It's so important to keep that history. Yeah, and this is a unusual location. This is a Scottish gold from Tyndrum.
Oh, no kidding.
Look at that. It's maybe difficult to see all the gold, but there's a lot of gold in there. It's very rich.
I love it. It's really worldwide gold that's being represented here.
Yeah, there's a great, really great selection.
Superb. All right.
Yeah, so that's...
Well, that is Crystal Classics here at the 2023 Hard Rock Summit in Denver. Ian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian.
Talk to you soon. Cheers.